I don't know if this is working. Okay. We are going to show you an assembly of the RC Addict 3D printed scale driver. I'm not sure if this camera is working right for the live stream, so just have to bear with me. So, you're going to get a bag of parts when you order this. You got a torso, get a head, 2 upper arms, 2 elbow joints, 2 lower arms, 2 upper legs, 2 knee joints, 2 legs. You get 4 8mm long screws, and you get 2 12mm and 2 10mm. So we'll start with the arm assembly. It's pretty simple. You should be able to figure it out without really needing these instructions. Stick an elbow joint in there and put a screw in it. Do not over tighten the screws. These are 3D printed with PLA. It's pretty strong, but it can crack if you over tighten, and the screw holes will definitely strip because they're only 2mm screws. So that's pretty tiny. Make sure you pick the right, test fit everything and pick the right arm, forearm and upper arm. They're not labeled, but it should be obvious which way they go. So I just test fit everything before I assemble them. There we go, one arm, ready to go. Elbow joint. Snug. Helps if I put the arm on the right way. And make sure you don't put it on one way and one the other way, or you'll be really confused. Screws go to the inside of his joints. So there's your arms there. The arms obviously attached to the shoulder joint. They just kind of pop on there. Ready to go. Now we'll assemble his legs. The kneecaps are not labeled left and right, but when it's put together, it should match. And they also have a bigger side. The bigger side goes towards the boot. So if you go to put it together and the kneecap doesn't, it's hard to see, but it doesn't line up with the groove, it's off to one side, that's how you know it's for the other leg. So shorter part of it up, and it should line up flush with his leg. 12mm screw in the upper thigh part. Put the boot on. Again, it should line up and look right. I've found it's a little easier to assemble it with the boot kind of tipped down. If you do it totally straight, it's hard to line the screw up. So I kind of bend the boot part a little bit. 10mm screw for the lower leg. Again, it should be pretty obvious. Flush mounted when you're done. Leg's going to attach to the hip. They pop on same as the arms did. Oops, I got his leg upside down. Doesn't go together upside down. 12mm Sometimes there might be a little chunk of filament in there that didn't come out during the cleanup process. You can either just put the screw through, or like the screw should kind of push that out, just like that. Now I lost my, oh, it's on my tool. There we go. Snug but not over tight. Boot on. Line up the holes. Snug them, there you go. Pop onto the legs, and then we'll put the head on. Head pops on. You are now completed figure, ready to paint however you want. I've been using Tester's paint on them. They have an obvious shirt, obvious pants. You can see the cuff on there. You can see where his head and neck goes. So I've been painting them with the Tester's paint, and then detailing the belt that he's wearing afterwards. So you end up with a finished product such as that. So that's how you do the 3D printed guys from RC Addict. Thanks.